too.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Rise of the Podcast. I'm Jeremy and about to get shot.
I'm Kara and not gonna get shot.
And Brownie, and I've been lubed up by White Lithium. Oh my gosh, 1,100 bits from system? You are insane.
You guys, you're amazing. Oh! Whoa! Woo!
You can keep going, guys.
No, you don't have to keep going. You can stop.
It's not enough. It's not enough. Whew. I'd say that's about 80% I've got twitches on Twitch.
What's that humming I hear?
Oh, that was a
Reverb
spring.
with a spring.
Yeah.
It got hit that hard that it hummed that freaking long?
Is there those new batteries, David?
Dang!
Oh, they're a couple weeks.
Oh, a couple weeks old.
They feel like they're
I don't know if
freshly
it hasn't been
charged.
Fire though since it was charged. I've been trying to run the one down.
Woo! Well, for anybody who wasn't a part of the pre-show, Chris, they're not going to understand what you're talking about because you cut the pre-show off on YouTube, right? That's like special. For
That's
people who aren't
correct.
here?
The first 5 to 50 minutes of the show is always exclusively available on Twitch.
Is one of my lights like whacked?
Don't call it out.
There's a reprogramming that's going to happen for some of these lights. I want to just buy a new replacement light for the one that just doesn't like to work.
I can just be Jeremy for the podcast.
What, slouch? How did I know that's what you were talking about?
Cause
Oh, man. Well, we have another fun Star Wars themed packed episode just for you, Darth Gallum. We were on PBS this last week. We talked about passport applications, and yeah, we'll have some fun stuff. We have a giveaway. We're going to do a giveaway of a ward card tonight. There's some fun stuff going on in the ward world. Chris has been playing a lot of Magic. Yeah, lots of fun stuff.
we may or may not have gotten some of the Fallout Magic cards.
The
Really
Universe is
fun.
Beyond stuff has been absolutely on point.
I love the cards.
Yeah.
The flavor and the art and everything on those cards are just as good as the Lord of the Rings.
Jeremy got me the dog meat set. Dog
Oh,
meat
nice.
is fan-frickin-tastic. I love
There's
dog
another
meat.
one called Rex. Chris, you would lose your mind at Rex Brain. The Rex Brain card.
Yeah?
It has something to do with. Look it up later.
Okay.
You don't have to look it up right now, but look it up later. Is Dropkick here?
Yes.
Hey, Dropkick. Well, let's start off. We're going to do a prediction. Should we do cards or dice? Because the dice have been found.
Yeah, let's do the dice.
Okay. So vote for red dice or blue dice. Put those channel points up for bet. And the winner that's not a staff member or affiliated with Rise of the Podcast
Darth
gets-
Gallum, don't rain on our parade.
gets the ward card. So if you guess correctly with the biggest bet of Tangent Crystals,
Dropkick, when I see your name, I think of Dropkick Murphys. Every time.
the lights with the Disney filter are certifiably nuts. How come it hasn't picked up Kara?
Because it doesn't want to.
Scarra doesn't have a face.
There we go.
Oh, now it's got both of you.
What?
This looks like an animated show right now. Like there's nothing.
truly does.
There's nothing to focus on that makes. Oh, it just lost me. It gained me.
I think it's because of the. Let me turn the color change off. Just go to like let's just go to this.
I was gonna say the color change is what makes it look so animated.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Rooster Sith, thank you so much.
Wait,
Well-
another 1,000, dude! You already donated 1,100.
This is
Thank you.
my
ridiculous.
friend.
You can.
Thank you
very
so
much.
much.
You can light us up.
Do you?
Oh yeah, that was a good one. Right in the kidney. Oh, yeah. Dialed in.
Oh, we had a bounce almost hit the camera. That looked insane.
Oh yeah, that is the perfect filter.
Hey, Rock.
Hi, Rock 88.
Oh my Lanta.
goodness.
Just got back from Disney World, crafted a lightsaber.
Wait,
No way, who? Rock?
Yeah.
Way to
Nice.
go. What like class did you pick?
Yeah.
Do you guys remember? Oh,
Wait.
totally worth the money. 100%.
Why can't
There's,
I
like,
see
peace, power?
I had like the natural looking
Sentinel?
one. You had the Sentinel, didn't you?
And there's one more.
Who was I showing your guys' lightsabers to? And they're like, they really liked Kara's lightsaber.
Out of context, that could be extremely inappropriate.
Yeah.
You're so funny.
And then Rock, we are going to be giving away local trading card game card, like premium edition cards, if you use some of your tangent crystals in our probability guess.
Wait, what? Cam says he heard the Cinderella Castle burned down last week? Maybe in a different country. I've not heard that.
Kara's up on all things Disney.
Do I? Jeremy.
There was one that did burn down. I don't know where it was. Though.
Why am I not seeing the dice
I'm not really
thing
sad. It just
prediction?
makes
I have been not. I haven't pulled it up yet.
Chris.
I've been interrupted.
I look like a moron looking for the thing.
You look like I look like I'm bawling my eyes out here.
Aren't you sad? That's not your face?
No. This is me when I saw that bald was the only option for me on a passport.
You can say your hair is brown because the hair that you do have is brown.
Try to make it look as sad as possible. Yes! Prediction time. So how this works, you pick red or blue. We're going to roll both dice. Or is tie an option? Tie is an option, isn't it?
It is.
Oh.
This is going to be bad. This is bad.
Spicy meatball.
Oh, that was a
What is
painful
going on
drop.
here?
Okay, well, I got to...
Whoa! Somebody dropped how much into blue or red?
20,000. It's going to be painful if I lose.
Well, I
But-
guess I'm going to go blue, and I'm going to put every.
No,
bit
I
I've
put
got in
$5,000 into blue.
there. Well, I'll get it between you and me. We'll be at about 20K. Then.
Okay, all right.
Funny.
I'm putting in
Spicy
12,490.
I'm excited. I saw the sneak peek at tonight's topic. I'm super excited. Oh, do we want to talk about PBS really quick?
Oh,
Darth
yeah,
Gallum said, wow, we really hit the big time.
What's that?
When we just said that we're on PBS earlier.
That's the big
He
time?
said PBS, wow, you hit the big time.
That's like the legitimate station. All the other ones are kind of like,
You say that about everywhere that you have affiliation with. I got to cover
Why
up.
is this?
Which camera's doing that?
What we need to do is now, just disappear off the screen. Did you dump soda?
No, I didn't dump anything.
Jeremy. What are you doing over there?
Apparently, I don't know how to operate. This is BD1. No, BD22. What BD is this? What are you doing with those glasses, Kara?
Rocking them.
Artemis Roan.
Artemis Rose Moon.
Artemis Rose Moon. I can't. Words are hard. We know that words are hard
For Jeremy.
From the stuff. Okay, are you? So, what do you want? You want to give the primer for PBS, Chris, or just say what
They just do a series that they call The Slice, and it is just looks at like a slice of life in northern Minnesota. Of course, they're in an ad break.
Of course. We will wait to spin the wheel until we are back from the ad break. I love that you put the ad break on there. Oh, there's the slice!
Yes.
Are you going to play it? Are you going to embarrass me and play it?
I'm gonna
Why are you
pause it.
embarrassed?
It's embarrassing. You didn't do
Why?
the interview.
I am the Homes by Edmonds girl. Which, you got my message about that, right, Chris? I said
Oh
I-
yeah, I'm just waiting to hear back from them about scheduling. So
Cool.
All right, you
I'll
guys want
knock
to
it
see
out
the
of the
little
park again.
slice?
Oh
It's
my
like-
gosh, I have an ad.
Don't say, why did you say that out loud?
yep.
I forgot.
Kara's fishing over here.
Is the stream frozen?
I don't
No.
think so. No, it doesn't look frozen.
It's not playing on my phone for some reason. Oh, there it is. There it is. All right, now we're making progress. And,
you guys can know what
okay,
the
ad
main-
break looks like it's over. So this is the thing that Jeremy.
Am I 15 seconds behind? Oh my gosh.
So we started a podcast in 2019 called Rise of the Podcast. And then over the years, as we've grown, we've just gone to a live stream format. So every Saturday night, we stream live for an hour and a half, talking about Star Wars, but also our lives and the different funny things that happen to us on a daily basis.
It blurs the line between podcast and talk show.
We give the viewers a lot more power.
If people hit certain thresholds on some things, it might trigger like a smoke show or a bunch of lights go off or some lasers. So we wanted to do something where it looked like the set was going to like a red alert, like we're gonna be boarded by some enemy space thing or whatever, right? And now it's like, it is the reddest thing I've ever seen.
What started as just a couple of friends talking about Star Wars has really blossomed into a live show that's zany, wacky, crazy, off the rails, but really inclusive. A small part of it, people appreciate that it's actually produced and made right in Minnesota, because there's just, I don't think you get that level of production outside of your major metro areas. So being a live northern Minnesota show really makes it special to a lot of people.
The Slice from PBS North.
Was that the guy that I met?
What's that?
Who said The Slice?
Oh, that's Jason. He basically is like the studio manager.
I love how he titled us Minnesota's interactive Star Wars podcast.
Well, who else does this in Minnesota?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good question. If you are doing it in Minnesota, step off our turf.
Yeah, this is our land.
We did it first.
We've been doing it for 5 years.
Those are so spicy.
Still works, doesn't it? All right, should we do an Ahsoka spin?
Sure, why not?
So this is for Cam's ankle. All right, we're gonna let it rip. We're gonna let it rip.
Wait, didn't you already do a rip?
No. Well, I want to do another rip.
He's just so excited about how much it spins now.
I just have to focus on keeping it straight.
I am so very scared.
Is that fast?
Nah, it's pretty slow.
Oh no! People can't see.
I don't know what the heck's going on here.
It's definitely not a giveaway.
Oh,
One word
man.
Star Wars story. Woohoo!
Sorry, this is the most anticlimactic thing for the lights to just be out for you guys, but
Oh, Jeremy, this is what the dice would have been perfect for.
the story dice.
Yeah, we each rolled a thing to add to the story.
Hey, Darkest Nights. You guys have no idea how much of a click it was away from that Giga Chad balloon, and I don't want to breathe into that thing. That's all I'm saying.
Why, Jeremy? Because it's like month-old Jeremy breath?
It's got to be 2-month-old Jeremy breath. It's got 1 month and 2-month-old Jeremy breath. That's like opening up vintage wine halfway through and just adding more wine to let it age and percolate.
Are you comparing your breath to wine?
Yeah, it only gets better.
That's a statement for sure.
What? It's like fine wine in there.
There's no fine.
Where else on this earth can you get that air? You tell me where you can get that air right now. That is one of a kind, bona fide Jeremy air.
Here's the thing.
I'll just know. Like, archaeologists years from now would be chomping at the bit to have a sample of that air.
And they'll be like, whose halitosis was this?
This is like when the bombs went off and the radioactive stuff is all over now, and you got to find pre-radioactive samples. This is good air. Did good Jeremy air in there. Just
Hey,
saying.
Stephen Poole.
Good air.
Jeremy's great.
That's a valuable. I'm gonna put that on eBay.
Do you know who's not going to buy it?
2-month-old Jeremy.
Everybody.
Air. Why wouldn't you want that air? You know how much DNA is probably in that thing? You could clone me from the air in there.
Jeremy? No.
Do you know how humid my breath is? I guarantee you there's DNA in there.
You're so funny.
I wonder if you could extract what I had to dinner the night that I blew up that balloon.
I very much doubt it.
I bet you could. No, you could.
I don't think so.
If you put that under... Ooh, you know what would be really gross? If we blew that air onto a petri dish
this
and let it
conversation,
cultivate. How gross would that be?
it would be nasty.
Wouldn't that not be disgusting?
It'd be... Did we have a wheel spin? I saw you zooming on the wheel.
The one word Star Wars story. I was just fixing a.
We got to do the 1-word Star Wars story.
Yep. And then we have another
have to
wheel
do a
spin.
wheel spin. Okay.
All right.
3 times around?
Sure.
Is that enough?
I think that should, like, as long as, yeah.
Or 4?
As long as we're able to land the plane.
Who's going to start?
I will. Once.
There.
Was.
3.
Banthas.
Picking.
Boba.
Fets.
Berries.
They.
8.
10.
Sarlacc.
That would have been 3 around, right?
Yeah, that's around.
Okay.
What did you want me to say every single time? Well, you said
always
boba.
say bantha. Every single time it's bantha
But
or
when
Jawa.
you said boba and I
There-
said fets,
there's
what did you
other-
want me to say?
Can we try one that doesn't have banthas in it?
Fine.
I'll do another round of that. I'll do another round of that.
But I want to know what you wanted me to
Evict.
say when you said boba. What did you want me to say?
But Fett, I could have said Boba Fett is one thing, but Boba, people know who Boba is.
But nobody says Boba. It's always Boba Fett.
Well, I didn't want to just.
What did you want me to say?
We'll excuse the one-word limitation for names. in
Yeah,
the future.
Jeremy.
Yeah, there. That's a good call. Okay, Kara.
Okay.
Please evict Tatooine out of your mind. No Tuskens, no Jawas, no Banthas, no Sarlaccs.
You're no fun.
No faking your own death to get away from Luke. Okay?
Every time.
All right. Carrie, you start us off.
Why? A.
Youngling,
At
The.
theater,
was
Talking.
quietly,
to.
Palpatine.
Keep going, Chris.
unfortunately,
He.
Didn't.
live.
Oh! That's pretty good.
I think that was a good one. That was a good one.
He didn't live. All right, Ty Durden.
He's got a wheel too.
We got a wheel, yep. All right, I'm going to do a light one. Do a real light. It's got to go one time around, but I'm going to see how as light as I
Cam,
can. get it.
I don't like you.
I do. He's very nice.
No, he just said I vote anytime Kara says Pudu, Banthas, or Jawas. I get shot with a
heck yeah.
Nerf gun.
Okay, that's another new thing we should do on top of everything else we do. We can pick a word each week that's banned, that if somebody says it, just for 1 week. So next week, no Bantha.
Okay, well, you know what then should also happen? Every single time somebody doesn't say what, or says something Jeremy doesn't want you to say, if he goes, "Ugh," then he gets shot too.
Kara. Do you hate it when I do that?
It's like, what do you want me to say?
Yeah, it's
I do it for dramatic effect to embellish the one-word Star Wars story.
all right. Let's see if you can get this to go
Why
around
is
once.
everybody okay about inflicting pain upon me?
There's one.
Yeah! But it was twice.
It was twice.
It was twice.
What was
All
twice?
right. It went around twice. That was the end of the second loop.
Can't believe I did that. You saw it here.
Is Chris starting now because I started?
Sure,
Yes,
I'll
Chris.
start. Hyperspace.
Doesn't.
Exist.
It's
Farce.
give
Whales.
More.
gas.
So,
They.
Can
travel.
More.
There it is. Hyperspace is real. Isn't real. It's a farce. Give whales more gas. They can travel more.
That's it. Space.
The space whales need more gas.
We went opposite of Tatooine. We went from like sandy, real animals to as far away as you can. Outer space in no man's land.
Oh yeah, it's the Purgil.
Yeah, the Purgil.
That
Poor
was
Beatty.
fantastic.
Poor Beatty. He's like, what is going on here?
He did get hit by
What
a
the
number
hell is
of.
going on with these?
Do you want me to unplug them and plug them back in? What do you want to do?
I'm just
with
trying
them?
to figure out what the.
We've never had
This is.
this problem before.
Yeah, this is a first.
So it doesn't matter what they're doing. They're just like, meh. Just quitting today? Is that what's going
It's
on?
like unless somebody. I don't see that anybody. Did anybody redeem?
Oh, Cam says it's happening every time someone redeems a snap filter.
Blame Ryan.
That's.
Okay, I see what's not. I know what's happening now.
We'll blame Ryan.
I'm not seeing a notification that these redeems are happening, and I'm trying to change to camera 1, and I can't because the snap filter overrides it.
Got it.
That's what the problem is.
So what happens is you're trying to change it at the exact second somebody does a redeem. Is that literally what's happening?
Apparently.
Because if you saw the filter,
Yeah, well,
This is
so
Chris back there.
we were in on the wheel too. Part of the reason I didn't have wheel on the, I don't. It's a hit or miss proposition. I can either have an option to go into the wheel on this camera, and risk missing the snap filter redeems, or we have to wait until the snap filters are done to actually go to the wheel.
got it.
Those are our choices.
I think Ryan is purposely trying to destroy you.
Probably. He was probably up here earlier and messed around with some stuff.
Is the thing done?
Oh, I'm so nervous.
I set it to 10 minutes to give people a chance to get in there. So let's
Look
see.
at Ryan is in here. Ryan, it's all your fault.
All right, let's
Because we
see.
say
Prediction.
so.
Okay, prediction is ready.
Oh, jeez.
So, the winner of this. Now, Kara, do you want to roll one and I'll roll one? Or do you guys want Kara to roll both?
No, you guys roll against each other. Kara can roll the red one. You can roll the blue one.
Oh, she's Fire Nation? Is that why?
I think she put money on Red, didn't she?
I did. Come on, baby. I'm so
It has to stay on the table.
Three.
It's a re-roll.
3, 2, 1, roll.
No way!
Yes!
Red
Praise
won.
the Jesus!
It was 5-2. Here are the dice. Read them and weep.
Woo! Yes.
So who was the biggest non-staff member who went with Red?
All right, let's go like this.
Oh, man.
Whoa, whoa!
Wait, why? Why? Why?
They can't.
Why?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I heard one go way back there.
Rock, thank you for the gift sub.
But you guys didn't know we have a bowling alley, right? You go around the stars and there's knock them down. Wait, 71% of the people voted blue? Oh my goodness, somebody won 206,000 points.
That was the total.
How many did I win? That is a poop ton of crystals.
She won 69,000. Nice. 129.
Dang!
So Cam is technically
Our
not
winner.
part of the show, so he is the winner.
Nice.
And then it's David and then David again.
So
At least I voted for the same color this time.
Cam, do you have artist Toroth or Zand the Hunter? Because if you don't have one, no, he has everyone. Cam has one copy of every promo.
So
card.
then,
Oh, that's right, because he got all the promos.
He won them at.
Mick Kalisto's the next one that's not affiliated.
Well, it's up to Cam. Do you want to pay it forward to Mick? I want to do that. Do you want to pay it forward to Mick Kalisto? Zanji is the best, says Marty.
Whoa! Ryan put in 100,000 crystals.
Oh
Ryan,
my
I want to thank you
gosh.
for your crystal donation.
Oh my gosh! And then the next biggest losers were me, Gwen, Manor Mutant, Jeremy, Tactile 3D, Rooster Sith, Liberty Land, Pete, and Cam's. All of us lost at least 1,000.
Cam says pay it forward.
Okay, Mick Kalisto, are you here?
Ryan says, yep, laugh away. Oh, Ryan, by the way, I need to get your dad's number for something for my dad.
Oh, you need to let me know when you need to book that thing.
Yeah, okay.
Airplane ride.
Cool.
That Mick Kalisto is here.
You are the winner, Mick Kalisto.
Would you like a card?
He's
Award
gonna
card.
get the ward card.
Whether you want it or not.
Limited edition. Ward card. Here's what you won. This is according to Marty. Better one of the
Manor
two.
Mutant said, you didn't tell me Jeremy was rolling for blue.
Would that have mattered? Would that have mattered?
That's funny.
All right, I want to talk some Star Wars next, though.
All right.
I want to talk
No,
some
let's
Star Wars.
do it.
So we're going to need as much participation because this topic could actually be really fun.
It could
so
be.
please suggest some of your favorite businessmen.
Who are the best people at doing business in Star Wars?
Watto.
Oh,
That's a
somebody
good
already put
one.
Ewoks?
Nice.
No, that was leftover
Leave it.
placeholder.
Leave it. We will judge it.
Ewoks.
That's funny. That's funny.
They don't do business.
They do
How
business.
do you know? How do they end up with those clothes?
Why do they care about gold? They worship C-3PO.
They didn't actually eat any humans. They just traded with people who ended up on the forest moon of Endor.
Ooh, Lando's an excellent one.
Yeah,
I would
yeah,
say
yeah,
Obi-Wan. He dabbles in the stuff. This is some fun stuff. I like this. Oh.
Jawas.
I mean, Stone Monkey, you are not wrong.
You know what's really funny is it's not on the ban list this week because it was Bantha's, but this could be funny,
It could be.
this ban list.
The
like
lady
Like, are you talking
who's
about the
in
mechanic?
Mando, yeah.
Well, yeah, just like
What's her name?
Oh gosh.
Curly-haired lady.
Yeah.
Somebody look it up.
So she works in the spaceport, fixes Mando's
Yeah.
ship.
Loves Grogu. Yep.
Somebody give us the. Oh, Hondo! Hondo!
Obi, my old friend.
Hello, my Jedi friends.
Han is bad at it. Let's be real. Says Ty Durden.
I mean, we can put him on there and rate him
doesn't he owe
appropriately.
Kanji Club a bunch of money?
he owns.
I don't even know who Kanji Club is.
He owes 3. Is it 2 or 3?
Doesn't he
Three.
say they're making it up and then they're behind him?
Yeah.
They're
He's like, I'm not
making
doing any deals with Kanji Club. He's like, oh, really? They're right behind you.
What did Cam say? What?
Jabba.
Oh man!
I
See,
can't
I wouldn't even have guessed Jabba as one.
Hold on. What is?
Yeah, see,
what is
Qui-Gon. I was waiting for someone to say Qui-Gon.
wait. Cam said something. Something Turek. Booster Turek. I can't see.
Booster Tarek and his
Yeah.
Red Star Destroyer, the Errant Venture.
Is that Legends or is that?
Yeah, put it in there. I don't know who
I don't
Booster
know.
is. Cam's just dropping his sweet knowledge on us. I'm going to do a shout out for Cam. David, guess what Cam just got? An Xbox.
Ooh, boy.
With an Elite Pro controller.
Nice.
With a terabyte expansion.
Dang. So you know what Jeremy did? My old
Beckett. That's
Asus.
a good one.
Yeah. My old Asus computer had 2 terabyte hard drives in it.
I took one.
Yep. Jeremy took one.
Pray I don't alter this deal any further.
What Kara fails to tell you is Kara's both her 1 terabyte hard drives were hard disk drives, and her computer was slow.
Are you talking about Dexter Jetster?
Focus in the realm of
But what
should be
size solid state did you put in it?
a 500 gig.
That's all you need
Or
for
was
some
it a-
games.
Do you know
Or was
how
it a
full
256?
my computer is? It is. That was a small one you put in there.
Did you put in an SSD or an M2?
I was an SSD at the time.
Okay.
Because it was in a 3.5-inch bay and a 3. Still, it was like 11% or 11 times faster. Or something
Oh yeah,
like that,
it's
somehow.
ridiculous.
Pete,
What's the name of that guy in the restaurant? That
Dexter Jetster.
That's Dexter Jester.
Jetster, not Jester. Jetster.
Have
Okay,
a
Triclaw.
tangent. So, Kara will send me reels from time to time.
I send him good reels.
And she sent
Mon
me one.
Mothma.
This is gonna blow your mind too, Chris. So she sent me one from one of the worst crashes I've ever seen in like a car race in 2021 when Ryan Grosjean hit the wall at 160 miles an hour and he was in a fireball for 22 seconds. If you haven't seen it, look it up on YouTube. It's mind blowing. Okay, how many G-forces do you think he experienced, Chris? Race car driver hit the wall 160 miles an hour and
I'm
exploded.
going to
in a fire.
rely slightly on my MythBusters knowledge. Did he live?
He lived.
All right, so I think anything over 25 Gs is instantly lethal. So I'm going to guess like 19 Gs.
Any other guesses? David?
Ooh, grief. That's good.
I thought it was a typo. He underwent 56 Gs.
So maybe it's 75 that's instantly lethal then.
He hitting the wall at that speed is 56 Gs. That's what, 3 tons of force on his body ish? I mean, I know it's his body weight, but he would take like what, 150, 160? I don't know what those drivers weigh.
I mean, average height for an F1 race is like 5'8".
Jeez.
Who's Elon Celsabongo?
What is that guy's name? Sal Goodman? Sal Goodman.
What?
I tried to sneak it in there. Better Cal Sal.
Oh, you're so
Oh,
funny.
okay. Or Roman Grosjean.
That's,
Yep.
yeah, that's the driver. That was the driver.
Oh, okay.
He's races in Indy now. Cam's ankle.
Cam's ankle's like,
Yeah, much better sport is what Cam's ankle is. He's like, yeah. He came over to the light side.
Oh, Elon's the
56
Death Sticks guy.
Gs.
Okay.
Wait, the Death Stick guy? That's Ewan McGregor's son? No. Who is his cousin? Nephew? I don't know. There's some relation there. The
Interesting.
Death Sticks. On a Death Sticks. You will go home and rethink your life. Emperor Palpatine, I suppose the guy negotiated the Death Star. I love this list.
I was wondering how deep of a list we were actually going to get for this, and this is a solid list.
Our studio audience member said nephew, I think. I think nephew. I think that was correct.
Tighter, and we already have Watto.
That Watto's right here.
You know Watto's brother's name?
Blotto.
Ampo.
Is it Ampo?
No.
Oh, dumb! I got. You guys just shoot Jeremy real quick for me.
Just Jeremy. Jeremy's the one that.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Newt Gunray.
Newt! That's a great one.
That's illegal.
Shoot him! Or something. I love him. I know people just think he's
They were right
nuts,
about
but
one thing. Negotiations were
the
short.
short.
Somebody said Greedo.
Ooh!
Dropkick said Greedo.
Just because
Sorry.
he's on the list doesn't mean he's going to score high, though. Greedo is going to get like...
We do have Jabba on here.
Monkey.
He just covered up a little
He's
bit.
D for dead.
Not wrong.
He's C for Crispa.
That would be Aunt Beru and Uncle Owen.
Yeah. Allegedly, Aunt Beru and Uncle Owen.
Or the body they hit out back, one of the two.
They're one of the few people who actually do business on screen, might I add.
Who?
Uncle Owen.
Oh.
That's true.
Because he's actually negotiating. He buys that R5. He's not even that good of a businessman.
We'll talk about that.
Is it Luke trying to convince him to go with another one anyways? Or was that before?
No.
Was that R2 trying to trick him?
We have Jabba on there too, Darkest Nights.
Oh, what about that one? Yeah, what about that one? I love that whole movie. I need to rewatch it.
Jawas are on the list.
Hut Twins.
Hut. No one out Jabba's the Hut.
You know who's a guy?
Oh, I'm thinking of one from Clone Wars.
I'm thinking of one from.
Are we thinking of the same one?
Maybe.
Purple?
No.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I don't know who. Who? Well, okay, yeah. I see that. I can see that. Wait, was that what you said?
Huh?
That's
Oh,
right.
there we go. There's that.
That. Yep.
He runs a crime syndicate. I can't believe how much business has been done in Star
Yeah, I
Wars.
know. Star Wars is like more like business war is.
No wonder why it covers taxes, Chris.
And space gas. I mean, who owns the space gas? That's what I'm wondering.
Trying to think of like, there's a couple more kind of off the top of my head.
Whoa, hold on a second. If I don't see this, oh, okay. I was gonna say Mon Mothma's on the list.
Oh yeah, Mon Mothma was added there a long time ago. Boss Nass. You said think you so smart.
I think you're so smart. You go to the planet core.
Jabba's nephew Rhoda.
Rhoda?
So of huts that I know, I don't recall.
A Rhoda.
I remember Zero.
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. Unless Rhoda
I'm
is
just gonna spoil it because you guys didn't say
Legend.
it by now. There's the portions guy.
3/4 portions. What's his
R2
name?
Django.
Yay! Somebody finally said Owen.
I know
I have
his
Owen
name.
on there.
He was for
Oh,
Unkar Plutt.
Unkar
is
Plutt,
the one
that is
that's
correct.
the yeah. Only reason I know this is
Kara
because
said
of
it.
Chip's little ABC 3PO book. He's a wannabe Jabba the Hutt.
Do you know who's a really?
From his gut to
I
his
just like
greed, he's
ruining
the
the ones
worst
who,
of his
who
breed.
you guys haven't suggested. The biggest
reigns, so don't
business
try to
deal on the
rebut.
planet that I can think of was done by the Kaminoans. I'm just saying, they're business people.
Yep.
Or business Kamonians.
Kaminoans.
Are we putting Kaminoans?
No, because my suggestion, it's illegal.
Is Palpatine? I thought Palpatine was on
Palpatine
here.
should be on there,
Somebody,
yeah.
somebody
Yeah,
said
down the bottom.
Palpatine. Oh, yeah,
Palpatine's
yeah,
there.
Yeah.
yeah. The Kaminoans are now illegal.
Lobot.
Oh, we can't do Kaminoans?
Well, I suggested it, right? So that's illegal.
Beckett is already on there. Dropkicks.
Vader is on here already somewhere. I thought.
What's that lady that deals with Bad Batch?
Yeah, Darth Vader's right there.
I mean, you're not wrong, Gwen. Django made a sweet deal to have Boba.
You're talking about the Kanji Club?
Nah, not
Kanji
Kanji
Club.
Club. No, the lady who they're like Bad Batch hangs out with while they're doing like missions.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm sorry. I was talking
yeah.
about
Maz could be somebody too. 'Cause-
Sifo Dyas.
Oh, he was the one who originally negotiated the Clone Wars deal.
That wasn't that Palpatine?
I mean,
Well, through the guise of Sifo Dyas, right? Because he was like, "Oh, Jedi Master Sifo Dyas."
yeah,
Newt Gunray is on.
he's
the
on
list.
there.
Newt's my favorite one on the list, to be perfectly honest. Somebody said Luke. How could we say that Luke was a good negotiator? What do you buy? Oh, he tried to argue about the price with Han for the flight to Alderaan.
I mean,
10,000 credits. I could buy my own ship for that.
And who's gonna fly a
gonna fly a
kid?
kid?
You?
That's such a bad pilot myself.
What? Luke Skywalker? Nope. Some of these are a stretch, but we need to fill the D tiers, so that's fine.
the Red Suns.
I can see there's a D tier one for that 'cause I don't know who they are.
I want to know what Cam Zankel was saying into the reference to his brother Dixon. Yeah, I can't. Say it one more time. Sifo
Oh.
Dixon?
Lizard Girl and Bad
Oh yeah, Sid. Sid.
Yes,
That's who I was thinking of.
I'm going to admit to being incredibly behind on Bad Batch.
Ooh.
Moff Gideon?
Moff Gideon.
What? I guess we'll discuss that when we get to it, I suppose.
What did Max Payne
I
say?
learned how to negotiate from Count Dooku.
Luthen
Luthen
Rail.
is 100% a good choice. Oof, man.
Luthen
I
is...
got it.
yeah.
Trust me. The delayed laugh, Cam's ankle, it just took me a minute.
Luthen is the guy from Wow.
Oh, I finally
Andor.
got it.
He's
I
from-
finally got it.
Andor?
You got the joke? Yeah. Yes.
This is a
Psycho.
family show.
Sifo, his brother Dixon. Mm-hmm. It's funny. I have a tangent about that.
The Code Breaker.
I legit
Code
have-
Breaker's a good choice, actually, because like he negotiated his way out of a certain death.
But
Into certain death.
Did you put Luthen on there? Somebody said Luthen.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. Does anybody not know who he is? That is the guy, and he's like the black agent. He runs the antiquities shop in Andor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that Mon Mothma will go visit.
And he's the one, my favorite scene of all of Andor, when he blasts that, he busts the tractor beam and gets out of there with that space shrapnel. Oh, was that sick?
Cobb Vanth.
Oh, good old Cobb. It was fun to see him in Star Wars. That was, who's the actor that played him, Chris?
Oh, gosh. Timothy Oliphant.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the one.
We got a solid list here.
We do.
Trying
Do
to
we
think
want-
if there's anything that isn't represented
Hey,
now.
sorry, because this stuff just flies through my brain. Did you see Pierce Brosnan got a $1,500 fine for stepping off the trail at Yellowstone?
What?
No, I'm not even remotely.
They
joking.
only find people they know who can afford it.
Yeah, right.
Well, first he only was supposed to be charged $1,000, but he pled not guilty in January.
What a
And
dingus.
then he pleaded guilty. But $1,500 for stepping off the trail?
Cam said Jar Jar Binks.
The banking clan, that would be one in general. Ooh, there's the guy that does his chest all the time. He's like, Wat Tambor.
What, Greedo?
No, Wat
Tambor. Oh,
Wat
yeah.
Tambor. What the-
He's got the outfit that
Metal-
comes up to like here and then like the goggles, like alien. Look.
I don't recall him making
Cloak.
a deal ever.
I don't remember him
He
making
was
a
on
deal
the
either.
Death Star deal.
The banking clan. Okay.
Now, and somebody said, I can't.
They look like
believe
a bunch of Easter Island heads to me.
They did look like the Easter
Oh,
Islands.
did I get Jar Jar? I don't think I did.
You did. It's up at the top by underneath the.
Yeah, okay. Trade Federation. Want to count New Gunray as the Trade Federation? We'll do the whole Trade Federation, actually.
Then Black
Black
Sun.
Sun from Clone Wars. Black Sun is Mando's, right?
We're taking
Mando.
one more suggestion and then we're shutting the list down. Shut it down. After the next suggestion.
Son.
Any more? Who's Haja Estri? Put it on there. That's it. List closed. If you think of something else, you should have thought of it sooner. Chewbacca? You can't put Chewbacca. He doesn't negotiate. He just rips people's arms off.
You're not wrong.
And then I don't know how this got into why negotiation is what's stuck in my head, but it's supposed to be business people. But we will
Yeah, well,
cull the
I'm,
list accordingly.
I'm fine with that.
We'll have to infer. The Bedlam Spirits, the Marshal, that's Cobb Vanth. Fake Jedi. Haja was a fake Jedi in the... Wait, the guy that was hiding out that got killed by the Inquisitors?
Oh.
Sand people
Well,
would
there's a lorem ipsum thing in here somewhere that I don't know where it is. I'm going to delete that. There we go. If anybody saw where that was, that's an Easter egg for you to search for.
I'm looking for it now.
I deleted it already.
Oh, you did. Okay. Okay, here's the list.
That is a pretty intense list. I didn't think there was going to be this much.
Ha, Pete! You said Chewbacca engages in intense negotiations. A nice Padme reference.
All right.
Chewie is meant to be a bully.
You're not wrong.
Oh, wow, that was very...
What was very what?
Oh, so you guys must be reading it off of the monitor right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the main chat thing was stuck like a
Yeah, I
long
saw.
way
That's
up.
why I switched to the TV.
Funny. Okay.
Jar Jar to the Binks. Why would we say he's a good businessman?
I think he's a horrible businessman.
I mean, he did get
somebody
Palpatine
put
elected.
Ray. I'm sorry. I didn't even see it. Chat was stuck.
I mean,
The
I would
list is
say
shut.
Ray is a horrible businesswoman because she didn't get the portion she wanted.
Nope.
just
She
saying.
only got...
So Jar Jar Binks.
He only negotiated away the Supreme Chancellorship.
Yeah. He's not a good business person.
No, sorry. Bye, Felicia.
All right,
Hello,
he-
Extra Lope.
Hi, Extra Lope.
Moma Nadon. I don't know who that is. Do we pull up Wikipedia?
Sure. I like getting caught up on my Star Wars knowledge. I always come away from these learning something new every week.
Do you?
I do.
What?
Are they saying Google is a bad website to go
ad
to?
block is blocking something from Wikipedia.
All right. So who are we looking up?
We are looking up Moma Nadon.
Somebody said is the OG weed dealer. Ha! Thorians. I love Thorians.
Also known as Hammerhead, was a male Thorian who was exiled from his home world as punishment for revealing the agricultural secrets of his species to the Empire to save the planet. Spent his exile on Tatooine and sympathized with the Alliance to restore the Republic during the Galactic Civil War.
No way. That's
I would
kinda
say
cool.
he's a bad businessman since he
saved his entire planet.
Did he actually though?
He did.
Like, here's the thing: every single planet that gave up their rights to the Empire ended up being harvested for their resources and then left to burn.
If he didn't, they would have been glassed earlier. Everybody got an extra 5 minutes.
Fantastic.
I'm just spitballing here, but
I would
that's
say-
a fascinating character.
Yeah. Personally, I think that was a horrible decision. Great thought behind it, but it's the Empire. Why would you trust the Empire?
He had no choice.
Didn't he? He could have just, been like, F you, dude. Know what I'm saying?
And get choked to death by Vader?
Well, he spent his life in exile, so.
Yeah, at least he lived.
All right. What do you say, Chris? Jeremy and I are obviously split on this one.
All right. Well, he doesn't on the list, so.
Oh, he wasn't?
No, I was just curious. Who it was.
Oh, gotcha.
So I would put him.
The longest
same-
face of Moss Isley.
I'd probably put him at like C+. Like he did successfully negotiate. It's just a bad deal all around.
Yeah. Okay.
Ty Durden, one of the strangest creatures, like the butt chins.
The Butt-Chinians. All right, Ewoks.
Do they make deals?
Well, if they did, they'd be bad at them because they'd probably offer you stormtrooper helmets and dried up bones.
We know how effective Stormtrooper helmets are too.
All right, next on the list. Let's
Count
figure this.
Dooku.
He can't be more than he didn't even get to talk Anakin into keeping his head.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I don't
He's not-
recall him negotiating anything of actual consequence.
Yeah.
Does he do
Bye.
any negotiating in the Clone Wars cartoon show?
Not that I can think of.
D for Dooku.
All right, the Trade Federation.
A minus, B plus, B plus.
Like
Block
the-
Clay to Planet. They're running business. They're big. They've got money. A.
I was
Solid.
gonna say, they
have
wouldn't-
The credits.
You wouldn't put them you wouldn't put them in S. Honestly,
It doesn't say the
they're-
best negotiator. Are you saying you want to bump them up?
Well, the businessmen of everybody on this list, they are literally businessmen.
All right.
I can't argue with that logic, to be honest.
I'm not like
I can't let
I don't
my hatred
like
for the
them,
Trade Federation.
but yeah, they're businessmen. That's what
Cam
they do,
Zangle, by definition.
and they're good at it to become as big as they are. They're galaxy wide.
Yeah, literally.
You know?
If you ran a business that was good enough to supply you with a galactic army,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they're good. They're not Joe Schmoes.
Trade Federation and Banking Clan are different.
Yeah,
They are, yeah.
All right, Jango Fett.
I mean, he did negotiate getting Boba.
Yeah, well, no, and he also became the guy for the basis of all the clones as well.
Yep.
He's doing something right.
But I mean,
Put him in the middle. He's dead middle in the middle.
Well, I mean, he's also ran a profitable bounty hunting business too.
this is
forget about
true.
that.
This is true. Give him an A. Yeah.
I would put him in A tier.
I was gonna say he didn't
you know who would have been a
negotiate
good
much.
You know who would have been a good one though would have been Cad Bane, but he never made the list.
Yep.
Yeah.
You guys are terrible.
Bounty Hunters would have been a good. They would have made the list.
You fake fans giving us all these options. And
Now I don't know who the Red Suns
Let's-
are.
do we go back to
Wikipedia.
Wikipedia?
Do it.
People are rolling over that we don't know who this is.
Marty says, "I really want a galactic army."
I mean, who wouldn't, honestly? Nothing's coming up for Red Sun.
But if
Go
you
under
search it-
legends.
If you search
This is
it-
just the straight up search button.
Oh. I feel I remember reading about the suns in a book, the Red Suns in a book, though.
So the Red Dawn. Let me just go red.
Oh, the Red
first.
Dawn. Do the Red Dawn. It's the Red Dawn. I swear it is.
Just search red. You can't hit enter, or it just doesn't.
Let me try Red Suns again.
I swear I remember reading about them in a book. Is this like one of those, oh gosh.
Crimson Dawn, is that what we're going for?
Oh yeah, it's the Crimson Dawn.
Do we have that on the list? I thought
Fake
we-
Well, we have
fans.
red.
Just kidding.
We just meant Crimson Dawn.
So the Crimson Dawn is from Solo.
Okay.
That's Darth Maul's crime syndicate.
Yeah. I would say they're pretty good. Maul has been sitting there, hiding out in the shadows.
Cam says the Red Suns are the rivals of the Black Sun.
Can you look up Black Sun on Wikipedia?
All right, let's see. If that doesn't exist either, we're disqualified.
Black Sun does. I swear it's they're in the Ahsoka book. There they are.
there we
Yeah.
go. Let's go to Legends and see if we see anything about red. There's no Red Sun thing mentioned in the thing, so if because it was Cam's suggestion for Red Sun, Crimson Dawn wasn't actually suggested.
All right.
All right.
So I'm
Yeet.
going to disqualify it.
Okay.
Only due to lack of information on the host part.
Sorry, Cam.
All right, Qui-Gon.
Tell us what book they're in.
Qui-Gon negotiated freedom, and Watto didn't want to give it up, and he negotiated it.
And he also manipulated the chance cubes.
This is
But
true.
he did also get a motor for their ship.
I don't know, would you say that's more or less successful than Jango Fett?
Less successful than Jango.
Yeah. Django had like
B
we've.
tier.
Yeah.
I was gonna say we already agreed. Django has successful bounty hunter
B for
stuff going on.
Bygone Jin.
Bygone.
Newt Gunray. Oh, whoops.
He's S or A. He
Yeah.
is S. The guy clearly
Do
sits.
you think he's a good negotiator or good business person?
He's not good at dealing with Jedi, apparently, but hey, when the business didn't go his way, he tried to gas them.
That's pretty ruthless.
It is ruthless. He's got upper management written all over
Do you
him.
think he's better than the average Trade Federation negotiator or worse?
I mean,
I
they're
think
the one
better.
that they highlight.
That's true.
They didn't choose.
Yeah.
So he has to be
Boot
above the
Nunray.
average of that. Goot Nunray.
Jeez.
Glute Nunray. All right, the banking.
No,
plan.
Glute Bunray.
All right.
Glute Bunray. I love it.
Oh, Glute Bunray. That's from the X-rated version of Star Wars.
Oh, man.
Gosh.
And Obi-Wan
Oh, who's
Kenobi.
mad about us giving Qui-Gon? Rock, I'm sorry. What do you think Qui-Gon should be?
Jeez.
Give me a compelling reason
Exactly.
to move him up.
Yes,
You
if
have to
you-
give us a reason, not just I think he's the best. It has to be a reason.
Wait, hold on. Hold on.
Jeez.
Wait.
Are you going to ask ChatGPT
What?
to make you a
Yes.
Star Wars character?
Design me a science fantasy character named Glute.
I cannot wait. That's Glue, not Glue. It's going to come up as a horse.
That's so sad.
What? What's for
Alien. It's got to be an alien.
Alien science fantasy character. Whoops, let's spell alien right.
Alien.
Well, let's get our words right. An alien science fantasy character named Glute Bunray, who is known for his
Awesome glutes.
his powerful cakes.
I cannot wait. Now it's going to take some time to simmer, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's going quick. I say we
His
just wait
powerful
for it.
cakes.
Oh, did chat get cleared from this for some reason?
Oh no. Everybody, we lost you.
Well,
Just
they're
kidding.
still there.
Oh my gosh. It sounds like an 80s exercise video.
Or a jazzercise. Sci-fi jazzercise. That's a
That's
word I
so
never thought I'd
great.
say. Richard Simmons in space. You guys are so funny. I am back with dinner
what?
this time.
What?
You don't know Glute Bunray?
As mighty buns of steel have changed history of the galaxy. No Jedi would dare cross him.
Oh my gosh.
For fear of being crushed.
In his cheeks.
What is ChatGPT even going to say to you? Jeez.
Can they read this? Yes,
Yeah.
they can.
Absolutely.
Can you
Oh my gosh.
pick an alien species
Oh jeez.
for Glute and make me an image of him for the world to know his visage?
This is fantastic.
RJ.
He'd be the butt of all jokes.
I love this so much.
I just want ChatGPT to make an image, that's all.
I know, instead of saying like, oh, what? Who's Glute Bunray? I love how it's like that awkward moment when you're like, you don't know who it is, and like the person's like, oh yeah, I know who it is.
You let me draw you a picture of him right now.
But from what I understand, the way that AI works, if somebody ever talks about Glute Bunray in the future, ChatGPT would know who it is.
Yeah, I just taught him about Glute Bunray.
And his mighty buns of steel.
Here it
Oh, dang,
Dang.
Glute.
Glute Bunray's
Did you read
hot.
an alien? His alien species is the Flexorian.
Tell him we want full body though, not just because he's supposed to have mighty glutes, not mighty
Thanks.
pecs.
That's a good start. But we need to see a whole body
To see those glutes.
pick. Well, it might take us there's standards things that it does, but
Yeah.
Fine.
Kara, you can't run away with this.
What? I'm just saying.
he should be looking back at us over his shoulders.
Yes.
That's at least orienting him in the right direction.
What if he gives him just the flattest butt?
That would be very disappointing. Are you gaslighting our AI overlords? I'll tell you this: if I was a Jedi and they're like, "This is the guy you've got to negotiate with," I'd be like, no."
Chris, that is not a bad idea. Marty just said Kara wants to see Glute Bunray in her next dirty novel. You should have AI write one specifically for the show
Oh, that'd be fun.
that we read out of instead of these ones that are actually Star Wars themed. That'd be funny. That'd be funny.
Oh! Hold on, I gotta download this and orient it the correct direction. That is incredible.
That's fantastic.
Picked up on it, that's for sure.
I'm sorry, that's so funny.
All right, I'm sorry, Chris. By next week, either you or Kara, you need to draw a chibi version of that.
Where's the rotate button?
New emote, Chris. New channel emote.
Why can't Chris just cut that out?
No, you need to make it into a chibi version,
Oh
right?
my gosh.
Or Chris, just make that into a. You need to make that into an emote.
Why? Where's the stupid rotate button?
Right there, by the number one and number two. Oh no, that's rotating.
That's for something else.
That's the camera.
That is friggin' amazing. Can you
Oh, you
right click
can't
it?
rotate it. It's locked. It's next to the trash can up above.
Oh yeah, why the heck can't I rotate this?
Take a
Because nobody can
snipping
twist those,
tool and clip it out and then
Nobody can twist those buns.
oh, that was
I want that to be a
my-
new channel emote.
gosh. That's fantastic. He practically needs a bra for his buns.
Well, see, the thing is, ChatGPT is not.
Look at that! Nude Bunray! Whoa.
I'm sorry.
ChatGPT isn't supposed to do this stuff. Did you see somebody said you Jedi mind tricked it into getting what you wanted, Chris?
I just know how to talk to AI.
My goodness. Kara is literally dying.
Oh, jeez, this is so funny.
It picked up what you were laying down, Chris.
Could you negotiate with someone like that?
No.
He's like, I'm walking out of here unless you'll reconsider.
Like, all I can think of right now is in Nacho Libre when Nacho looks over his shoulder and he's like, these are my recreation clothes. Like, that is what in my mind was happening, except robot, alien.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know how we got here, but I do know how we got here, but I can't believe we got here. All right, that is a wheel spin for Gus. We got a Gus wheel spin. Are you making it into an emote right now?
I'm attempting to.
Guys, I mean, yeah. That was pretty funny.
Let's see here. So new.
Wow, you got that cut out nice real quick.
Literally, this is bread and
Photoshop.
butter.
Yeah, that's
So
it's
Chris
just
makes
what
a
I do.
living.
I know, but still.
Duplicate layer.
Teach me your ways, Christopher.
And
Like,
the birth of a legend.
dude. Chris,
No.
we should have AI make.
Grace Spice had music.
Oh gosh. Emotes
Do you
can be
really? That's fantastic.
What?
He dresses up. Jugmaster dresses up as Nacho Libre for Halloween and
That's
recreated that picture
awesome.
with his
That is
fiance.
amazing.
It's like such a good movie.
Bunray.
I think we need to have AI.
This might actually
make-
overtake Jeremy eating pizza.
Oh, it might. But
I'm curious how well it's gonna scale.
we need.
That's why I'm worried about, like, it might need to get redrawn, but we'll see.
We need to have AI make an Ugug McBaldi.
Oh, I like that.
I kind of want to see that too.
I do too.
Let's finish the
112.
Ooh,
ranking.
and a Fire Nation Kara.
What are you doing?
56.
I'm just
You're
saying.
going into Cam's ankle's favorite thing in the whole world is AI image generation. I'm embellishing again. Now you're getting hooked. You're getting hooked too. You know you can do this at home, right?
But we don't pay for the
You
image
can do
generation
Dolly
one.
through Bing, the greatest search engine ever. You only get so many redeems a week, but you get like 15.
No, you can. If you're patient, you can actually do more.
Yeah, it just takes longer. When you run out of lightning bolts, then you gotta wait.
Oh.
Let's see here. 251 graphics. Oh, what did I save it into there?
I owe somebody a wheel spin. Cam's no.
All right, let's do a wheel spin here.
Whoops.
Whoops.
All right, are we ready?
Yep.
What are you gonna do? Medium?
Light, medium, or
Let's go all out.
You can see the wheel in the TV in the wheel.
That's funny.
knock that.
Are you sending it?
That is
That is epic.
wow. Is that a sound?
Rooster Sith, Glute Bunray, the baker of large cakes.
Oh, it put the googly eyes on the wheel for a second.
That's funny.
Ugh.
Kara movie review. All right,
Dude, I am so behind.
You'll get caught up eventually.
yeah, we'll get there in a second. We'll get there.
You'll get there. And Rain
Will
is what
I?
threw her all off because she couldn't easily access Rain.
Yeah.
I wonder who the first person is going to get a drop with Glute Bunray? No.
Glute Bunray.
Glute Bunray, that's the one.
So this is going to be.
Oh my goodness. Your sister shares well, she did with Glute Bunray.
What?
What did she do?
Your sister's old initials were the same as Glute Bunray.
Oh, funny. All right.
That's funny.
Oh, I guess I can pull this back up so you guys can see how it scales.
Marty, it is no longer up to you what gets chosen
Hey, Phil.
as far as movies go. It is now up to the computer. Sorry.
All right.
Philonux, welcome in. Did you hear our talk about Glute Bunray?
See, I think he needs to be redrawn as a chibi.
Let's just see. I might as well let everybody sort of see how this whole process works here. So I've got the image assets here. So graphics, and it's going to be EFG. So here's my glutes.
I mean, I can tell what it is.
Then if we go to Twitch, what is it? Community? No. Content? No. Viewer rewards. Emotes. And we do have instant approve on emotes too.
Oh, we do?
Yeah, because of all the support we get.
Let's get rid of yikes. Let's add a new one.
Glute Bunray.
And
you need to do one version of each.
Actually, I'm wondering how big can I make this? It has to be less than 1 megabyte. I might be able to use my original and let it auto scale.
Oh, there you go.
So 251. It just depends on how big it is. That's too big. That's fine. We'll use a smaller one. We'll use the 112 by 112.
I think it's pretty identifiable. Like
Ty Turton says he's also dabbled in the. That's actually pretty funny if it looked as good as the big one.
We'll just send it and see what it looks like once it's actually in there.
All right, if you refresh your guys' stream,
there's no way it's that fast. Even with the instant approvals, there is no way Glute Bunray is going to make an appearance this episode.
Oh, you want to bet, my friend?
Because yikes is still there. I know it's instant approval.
Oh yeah, I don't see.
Oh, it is there. Okay, hold on a second here.
I don't see glutes.
I would be blown away if it was that quick. Wait, David did it!
Glute.
David did
it! It looks great. Glute Bunray looks amazing.
Yes!
Unbelievable.
Let me.
Oh, fan freaking tastic!
I can't believe he's already there. I want to see the first person who actually gets the drop. Okay, live action emotes are incredible.
How many of the glutes can we drop?
Who is going to be the first person? Lady Burrito's dropping one.
She might get there.
Nah, it's not gonna overshoot.
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. There is glute. I'm dropping glutes. No, maybe. No. Max Payne.
I hardly.
Oh no, Max Payne's blocking me.
Oh, you might. No,
Max, you hit me right in the glute.
You're gonna overshoot.
Why did you hit me in the glute?
Cam got one yikes in before it left us.
Oh, did he get the last yikes?
Yeah, and he landed.
The last yikes of all
times. Wait, Mick Kalisto and RG are gonna gram glutes. Oh, they didn't jam glutes.
Oh, it's not coming up on mine. I got one yikes left.
Because you actually have to I quit out of the stream and came back
did you?
in. Yeah.
I quit out of the stream, restarted the app, and then went back in.
I can't believe it. Brown.
It didn't drop your yikes.
No, it didn't. Oh, that's gonna be really annoying. No, stupid. Had I had the right one,
that
would have at least made it in the pot.
Yep.
Rise
I like Glute Bunray.
Glute. That is so funny.
This is fantastic.
Glute Bunray t-shirt coming when?
Glute Bunray cosplay.
People always want to be the first.
Just take a basketball, cut it in half.
No. We got to try that too. Let's finish the ranking and we'll finish out the night with AI before we run out of time.
I want to see an Ugug
McBaldi. That could be really funny.
It could be fan-freaking-tastic.
All right, just getting rid of all those that don't need them anymore.
Just to reiterate, you guys realize too that I have 92 or 94% more Neanderthal than the population.
He's not wrong.
It's something aggressive like that.
Mm-hmm.
I think Chip is a lot Neanderthal. I really do, actually.
I think the drop refreshes every 4 minutes or 5 minutes, something like that. So we'll have plenty of opportunities.
Ooh. Ugug McBaldi.
Oh, dang, Marty.
That's a good drop.
You're going to have to let me know if that was better than Gwen's drop earlier. She had a 97 something before.
I mean, he's got a 97, 96. I mean, that's... She would have to have a .04.
Yeah.
Somewhere in that range better than him.
Because we're talking about cakes and Glute Bunray, I thought it was Baking Clan. I was like, I didn't know there was a Baking Clan in Star Wars.
Triclass says we need to make Ugug McBaldi as a Star Wars character.
Oh, that would be funny. That'd be really funny.
But he has to be very, very caveman. Like, caveman Star Wars.
That would be a fun version, I think.
Yeah, I agree.
So Baking Clan, better or worse than... I think they're better than the Trade Federation.
Yeah, I would... Hey, Almighty Malachi, how's it going? I would say they're better because they fund, like, everybody? Yeah.
Yeah, because I think they fund the Separatists and the...
Republic?
Yeah, they're just printing money.
Yeah, essentially.
I think they did the Death Star. They paid for the Death Star.
Wat Tambor. Who was he again?
He's the...
So why do you say that he deserves to be on there?
Well, I don't know, he's friends with Newt, stuff like that, so... He's probably good at some businesses. He's there when they make the Death Star deal.
Did he have anything to do with the Death Star?
Well, he
though?
clicked and clacked. He's in charge of the droids.
Okay.
I think he's in charge of the entire droids.
Is he though? But being in charge doesn't make you a businessman.
He was
That guy is clearly-
Scat Owen, who's the foreman. Oh, he's the foreman of the Techno Union. And as executive of the Bactoid Armor Workshop.
Mike.
During the Separatist crisis, he pledged the Techno Union's resources to the Confederacy of Independent Systems. Okay.
I'm not out of place.
I'd say, like, at minimum, I think that puts him as, like, a C plus B minus.
Thank you. I agree. Mike, you need to go back and rewatch this stream and see the creation of our new
Check
emote.
out our new emote. Check out those cakes.
Honestly, I'll probably put him like, even with Qui-Gon.
There you go.
Nah.
Or, sorry, no, I would put him right under Qui-Gon, actually. I think Qui-Gon's was more impactful to the galaxy at large.
Oh,
All
we
right.
have a lot of these. To
Ooh,
get
look
through.
at that glute.
We're going to have to speed rank these. Well, here, in the background, pull up ChatGPT and ask it to make Ugug McBaldy.
Okay.
Rooster Sith.
I don't know who Booster Tarek is.
Every single time I see, I love when the things like that drop all over the screen when they used a lot. Snowing.
Oops.
Buns of steel. I know somebody said Dexter Jetster earlier. Oh, he did get it put on there. Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Oh, you're good. He wanted to say the person who made all the bots. No, we're almost done with the rankings. We're trying to get done with the rankings till we do all of them. Look at all those glutes.
Lots of cake.
I can't
All right,
believe.
I've got that brewing in the background.
All right.
Okay, Booster Tarek. I forget who this is.
I don't
We
know
all
who that
do.
Either.
Somebody tell us who Booster Tarek is.
Or do we need to go to Google again?
The Wicks?
Look at Artemis
The
Moon.
Wooks? I love
Oh my
it.
goodness. You guys, oh, there's a new drop. There's a new drop.
Yeah, this is...
It's gonna be me.
Is it though?
Look at all those drops. Look at all those glutes. Cam's ankle and Lady Burrito. What are you guys doing? Oh, Mustang hitting Cam's ankle. Look
Oh
at
no,
all
I'm just gonna overshoot! Dang it! Oh no!
Manor Mutant's gonna do it.
Ow!
No, he's too short. Oh, no, he's not. Rooster Sith.
Died!
Oh, Rooster Sith. Rooster Sith was first.
Oh, Cam! So close!
Rooster Sith.
Mike is like, what is this?
It's insane when everybody drops. David, look what you did. It's like a mass drop.
Everybody wants to be the
Look at
first.
Rise of the Podcast. He's going
Oh,
straight
that's going to be a
down.
nice, solid.
Oh, it's going to win.
I think that's a
gonna
really
wing it.
good
That's
angle.
gonna-
You have a very slight lean to the right.
Or the left. There, you're gonna do it.
Oh, it's 50-something.
You made it
You
in.
beat Rooster
You made it
Sith. You
in.
just weren't as good as the green face.
Oh, so funny.
Oh,
Okay.
I didn't know Phil Nux could. Oh, no. Pizza Delivery Survivors is going to make it. Mike's not going to make it. Oh, RJ.
This is the perfect way to spend an ad break.
Oh, jeez.
Darkest Nights made it in. Just not
RJ's, yeah, he's going to overshoot.
enough. Overshoot. Man.
New people coming into this are going to be like, what's this emote?
I just can't believe. I knew the approval was fast. I can't believe it was like same stream.
Yeah, so yeah, it's instantaneous.
You're
approval.
just like, yikes doesn't get enough use. Yikes is out. Glute is in.
We need like a Rise of the Podcast Wikipedia.
Yeah,
So we
talk
can-
about all the famous things like Han Yoda Shrek,
Exactly.
Pulse on the
Or
Heartbeat
we
of the
should
Internet.
have a little section in the Rise of the Podcast website
We could do that.
where we talk about
Own and operate an Imperial
Bunray?
Star Destroyer?
Aaron, is this that red Star Destroyer that he was that? Yeah, the Cam. Was
Oh, is this
talking about.
Legends?
Is it Legends? The ship is Legends. There's no referencing apparently. Parts of this article are no longer up to date.
It's probably Legends, guys.
Cam likes to sneak in a Legends every once in a while.
He is a businessman, though, but he's Legends.
Are we DQing Legends then?
For
or-
today, just because we're literally running out of time.
Okay.
You're gonna be Old Republic or Battlefront 2.
Oh, you talking about the new Battlefront 2? I've heard very bad things about it. It's a hot dog.
I've also heard bad things about it. Owen Lars.
Owen Lars. Didn't we say he was a horrible businessman because he bought R5 instead
Which one
of...
has less?
I mean, he did run a profitable moisture farm otherwise.
It's true. I'm sure
He's probably
any
like,
moisture farm is going to be profitable on Tatooine.
Guys, we're gonna raid somebody who's playing a Battlefront game tonight, but they only have 9 people, so we get to like have some fun. This is gonna be
Okay.
cool.
I'm gonna try and check it.
We'll bump him up. I saw Cam's ankle says B, so we'll bump him up to a solid B-.
All right.
All right, Greedo.
D for dead.
Yep. Bye.
Worst business person. All he had to do was bring in Han Solo. You don't even negotiate. You don't sit down at the table. Oh, Artemis Moon, I'm sorry you don't have any sideways momentum on your glutes.
Oh, there's a new drop. Okay. Well, we're going to get my glutes in there.
Yep, exactly. Cam's ankles should have shot first.
Yep.
Jabba is S tier for me. I think like literally the epitome of like running the. Han was just his Achilles ankle. Deal.
Do you think?
Look at all of those glutes. Oh my god! Oh, Kara!
Oh, yeah!
You rammed that guy.
I think it was Max Payne.
What a horrible person.
Thank you
why
for the bump in.
Why did True Saint get a bounce back? That stinks. That's insane.
It's definitely going to be the most used emote today.
It's funny. That's the thing. Like,
Rooster Sith might. No, he's gonna be too short. He's gonna be too
it's going to be
short.
close. It's going to be close.
Oh, he's gonna make it.
nope.
He's gonna take it in.
Yes!
Oh, you stole. He's twice.
Nice. Way to go.
Oh my goodness.
Way to
Rooster
be-
Teeth, drop legend.
You need to laser brain the glute onto the thing that Chris made. Because he had X-Limbs, you need to do a glute one.
I mean, I could.
Rooster Sith deserves a glute one.
I
for
just
being the
need an
first.
outline of
It'll be noticeable.
the cakes. Okay, let's keep rating.
All right.
Wait. Did AI make Ugug McBaldi?
Did it? Yes.
Oh, is it good?
Whoa!
Is it good?
It looks way better. Like, Jeremy, they're giving you a lot of credit here.
Whoa!
Ah!
That is insane. It's like Planet of the Apes meets me.
That's
The
a
Neanderthal.
good start.
Less
but
muscular.
He's actually a lot pastier and a nerd, and his
Dad bod.
glasses
Dad bod.
are huge, and he has a dad.
And actually is spelled wrong. I don't know if he's going to be bad about that, but actually is spelled wrong.
Jeez.
Jeremy's like, oh yeah, look at me. And we're
Jeremy's
like,
just getting torn
no.
apart.
I love you.
And
Dad
then
bods are in,
when
baby.
you finish, do it in the Star Wars style of Star Wars.
Jeremy's like, I'm done with the podcast.
I'm gonna cry.
Could you imagine a lightsaber club?
Oh, that'd be cool.
Oh, that'd be
It's never been done before.
sick.
I put Jabba in A because that's where people were
Yeah,
voting
okay.
Jabba.
He was
Watto.
big tier to me.
Do you think that Jabba should be an S tier, or do you think top of A is good?
Jeremy.
He's too busy reading his text messages.
Well, that was the Facebook thing. I'm doing my
Oh.
drop. I don't know. He's S.
Who, Watto or Jabba?
Yeah, what was that guy's hair color? The original Ugug McBaldi.
Well, I think it was brown. It's well, yeah. Ha!
We must see.
Is this even better?
Show him.
Now say less bald and less monkey-like and do it in Star
Loincloth.
Wars of style.
He needs.
I don't want
A
you to
couple
feed. We
tweaks.
don't need another new emote tonight,
so
but
it's
the
like,
loincloth would be
He
funny.
only wears he wears a
Loincloth.
a loincloth, and
Less monkey.
and he's a bit more human looking, not much. Also,
beard.
he doesn't
Have
have,
any hair.
a beard because
Fire.
reasons.
Oh.
Because reasons.
All right, we'll let that cook for a second.
All right, let's wrap this up. Or we might have to kick this into next week. One of the
Yeah,
two.
okay, we'll rapid fire Watto.
Watto's S tier to me too, though.
Yeah,
He's running a junkyard on Tatooine. Like that's the hardest thing.
I mean, I feel like a junkyard on Tatooine.
Okay, hold on, and then he loses a lot of money to gambling. He's not a good businessman.
Yeah. But Jedi mind tricks don't work on him. Only money.
All right, Sid.
She's good. She's the one that gives a Bad Batch all their
Jobs
and like
I would
they're
say
busy.
I'd put her like even with Django.
Okay.
Dexter Jetster, successful operator of a diner on Coruscant.
I mean, on being successful on Coruscant, I mean that's gotta be pretty good, right?
The diner was empty.
It was.
It was empty. A C. Let's fill the C. He's a cool character, but
Yeah, I like Dexter Jetster.
Boss
Boss
ass
ass.
D. We don't see him do any business. Except for he's always angry at the whatchamacallit.
Obi-Wan. All we know is that negotiations were short.
Yeah.
Put him by Qui-Gon.
And the only way he wins stuff is by using Jedi mind trick.
I'll put him
That's
by
true.
Wat Tambor.
Okay.
Grief Karga, I think he ended up becoming mayor of a
Yeah,
planet.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say he ends up like
He's probably right around there.
yeah. Okay.
The Code Breaker, I would put probably like B tier. He talked his way out of prison without being an actual the guy that they wanted.
It is true.
Jawas
have to be S tier.
I think
like
Jawas
top
are,
of the
like,
top.
Yeah, they're probably the best.
Yeah.
Tobias Beckett.
He was the one that worked with Solo.
Artemis Rose, you made it a really good drop, actually.
Nice. So when he's sitting in the pot, it looks like some dude like getting out of the hot tub.
He's getting out of the hot tub. You're like, oh, are you looking at my glutes?
Nick Kalisto, what a rebel. He's
yes!
dropping Jeremy eating pizza.
The OG.
Funny.
Tobias Beckett. Is he much of an actual businessman? Like,
Oh, Chris, you need to redo for next week or add an addition, or maybe we don't, and Glute's fine the way he is. You know how Larry like flexes his pecs? Larry?
He's like flexing his butt. I was thinking the same thing.
It's too funny. Gus. Nope, it's going to overshoot. All right, what's the next one? Lando's a really good business.
Tobias
Tobias.
Beckett.
Oh, Tobias. I thought we were on the Lando.
Where are we thinking?
A bunch of coaxium blows up. Then he screws over Han Solo. Nah, below Dexter Jester.
He's definitely doing business. He's just not good at it.
Oh,
Lando.
Marty.
Lando, I think, is probably like
Yeah.
Jabba
Jabba tier.
equivalent.
yeah.
Yeah, I would say so. What does
Lobot?
Lobot even do?
He gets disqualified. The Death Sticks guy, obviously, he's like,
He goes home and rethinks his life. He's out of business.
yeah, he's definitely the worst.
Oh, Ashley's going. Oh, she's gonna
No,
overshoot.
she's not gonna make it.
Who is Rhoda?
One of the huts that Cam had suggested.
A hut? Huts are A's. What
Just
about
automatic
Watto?
A.
I mean, is Zero a good
No,
businessman? He's
I
a
don't.
hot-
I hate the way he sounds too.
I know, I do too.
Sifo Dyas.
Negotiated the clone deal, but not really because he was on behalf of Palpatine.
C.
There we go. We got a spot right here for you, Sifo. Cobb Vanth.
Did he win that armor in a trade?
I thought he bought it off of
I thought
the
he bought
Jawas.
it.
Doesn't do enough to be cool. Owen Lars. Han is at least an A.
Are you kidding?
Han is like down here.
Yeah, like
He's terrible at doing
he
business.
owes everybody money and he can't pay them back because he can't
You know
do
what?
anything.
You're 100% right.
He might be under death sticks, dude.
At least Death Six tries to change his life. Hondo's gonna be up here. So
Yeah, he's good.
like he always. I'm gonna put like
You're right.
a micron below Jawas.
Okay.
Ty Durden's right.
Darth Vader, you better pray he doesn't alter the deal, but he's probably up around here. I'm thinking.
Mike. He said
Just
Han's
because-
great at business. He's like Bernie Madoff.
He's the best until they realize he's the worst.
Darth Vader's only. I would say he's a poor businessman, but everybody goes with him because they're afraid of dying.
If he negotiates something and succeeds, that makes him a good businessman. I think. I think he's at least here.
No, okay.
He does business with Lando.
That's true. They trade for Han.
Which is why Han's down there. All right, Palpatine. Like he's got to be considered up here somewhere.
You're
I
not
would
wrong,
think.
Mike.
It-
Palpatine's S. He's S tier.
I mean, he's the one that like. Yeah.
I mean,
he's
like
up there.
technically, you'd think he would be like up here, but I just don't want to give him that much credit. Like we'll put him like by the bank.
Yeah.
Sort of. Darth Maul.
I mean, he created the Crimson Dawn.
Oh,
like,
this is exciting. He is above Jango Fett, but just barely.
So, like,
And
here.
Mon Mothma is got to be up there though, because she is crazy. She's pulling the strings, faking multiple lives, literally moving her husband's finances around to like mask the rebels' money. She is phenomenal. She's got to be up by Palpatine. Seriously, she's the like balance to the scales.
Okay, I think we can do that.
And then Luthen's up there too, but we just don't know how much he does. But Luthen is also very similar.
Or like here-ish.
Yeah. Luke, I don't see as being. He's mad about selling his land speeder.
He's an
only getting
angry little
$4
boy.
grand
Yeah, no,
or
he's
something.
terrible. He's probably the only hero protagonist worse than Han. The Black Sun, and that's why like Han's only successful deal is against Luke.
Right? Even he's happy. He's like, Chewie, we suckered that guy out of 10 grand. Or
Yeah.
It's like, this will be enough to pay back Jabba and have a little extra.
funny.
The Black Sun,
They're
as
a
it's an
crime syndicate.
organization, yeah, it's got to be kind of up
Yeah.
in this range, sort of here.
Because they're like one of the more powerful syndicates.
Yeah. Moff Gideon, I don't recall him making any particular deals other than
He's just in power.
Is Cam's
Yeah.
ankle going to make it in?
No.
No, just short. Mine hit the wall and just busted. What a waste.
Like,
Wait,
he's probably
Jeremy,
Sifo Dyas.
your Mustang?
No, not me. That Mustang guy.
Okay.
I forget who this is.
Who is it?
Haja Estri.
Disqualified.
Should we look it up first?
Sure, but we should DQ him. Yeah, Han won the Falcon off Lando, but that wasn't a bet.
Yeah, that
was Lady Luck.
Oh, my
makes his own
Malachi.
luck.
Oh, Rooster Sith. If Rooster Sith made it in a third time, I would be very shocked.
Oh, that's right. He's the fake Jedi.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, disqualified. I don't even know how that person make the list. It was a good suggestion. We appreciate your suggestions.
All right, there we go.
But you're wrong. Just kidding.
Stone Monkey said Haja is good at business.
RJ, are we just going to...
Oh, boop, boop.
Yeah, still overshot.
You're gonna hit him again. Oh,
Oh, dang it.
That's funny. All right, so this
why
is
are you smacking people around with your glutes?
so the
sorry.
absolute worst business person in Star Wars is the Death Six vendor, and the absolute best business people are the Jawas.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
That seems like I think this is probably the most definitive list you could ask for.
Because the Jawas are better at business than the banking clan and the Trade Federation.
Do you know how hard the Jawas have to work? They literally go take people's ships apart as soon as they land and then go sell them back.
They're probably the hardest working business creatures.
You have to be.
Yeah.
All right. Before we go,
We need to see
we're
Ugg
7
McFoley.
minutes over. We need to see the new Ugg, and we'll do Fire Nation next week.
We got to do a Polymaker giveaway.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, do a draw. Everybody draw. Bang, enter. Draw. Bang, draw.
Bang, enter.
Oh, Chris does bang, draw. Brownie, your glutes bounced out of the pot. It went in and then it bounced out.
That's annoying.
Bummer. All right. Can we see Ugg McFoley?
Whoops.
I heartily endorse this event or product.
Oh, here comes Ashley. Oh, Ashley and Marty rammed each other.
Oh, Cam gifted
Cam.
5 subs. Oh, did Ashley get the boost?
Oh, Ashley got in there. Okay. This is 5 words. Like 5 times. Keep it going. Woo! Thank you, everybody, for a good show tonight. So much fire in. Woo! Yeah, those are quick fire.
What?
That feels about right.
Why did that feel right?
Because it was a good show tonight.
No!
Wait, what happened?
Are you empty?
He gave him 5 more. There's more bullets.
No! 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 How are you not out?
Smoke's happening. Woo.
Praise Jesus! Good Lord! Oh, man.
Oh my gosh, Rooster Sith with 1,000 bits. You are absolutely ridiculous.
You gotta have to
They're
just
out.
drain them. We're out. We're out, basically, baby. Oh, they're reloading it. Dang it. They're reloading it. Okay, we'll be paused. All right, let's see Ugg with Baldy before we get shot.
Okay, let's see here.
And then do you have the person to raid, Chris?
I'm sure that I do, but just not yet.
Wait. Oh, I do have a Nerf ball stuck in my microphone. Jeez.
So he gave you hair back.
They're not
Okay.
doing this right.
Close, but we need a
Light it up,
full body.
So spicy! Oh, man.
Oh, it's so
man.
painful.
We need a blank Nerf gun so that one of the people on the firing line can think that they're the ones who weren't actually shooting us.
Oh.
Look at this, got shot off.
Dang. All right, so I'm going to draw.
Draw. I'm gonna do my drop. Oops. What happens if you put dope? Because I almost did that.
Hey, Rock.
Rock 88.
No way,
Are you still
Rock.
here, Rock?
I hope you are.
You won some filament from Polymaker.
I don't even have his number. I can't like text him. Can you add him?
Wait, there he is.
Get out of here! You just won a free
Yeah.
roll of filament.
Hey.
Seriously,
Nice.
you won filament from Polymaker.
Congratulations.
That's awesome. That's a first timer on the show. For a winner.
Yeah.
Sick, David. So, Sam Fisher will reach out. All we need is your email. That's it.
Because Jeremy knows who you are.
You get like a $35 coupon to
Polymaker. Yeah.
Whoa, Cam's ankle. Oh! He bounced in and out twice. Oh, Chris, you're going in. Chris is in.
I might overshoot.
No, you're
Yeah,
good.
he's going to overshoot Stephen Poole. He's going to be in, but it's over
Oh,
Stephen.
is he though?
It is, 100%.
Dang it.
Oh, so close.
Unfortunate. I gotta dig up the,
Did you purposely wait until the drops were clear, Kara?
What?
I'll never forget when we all dropped at the same time as soon as David did the very first one. It was like absolute insanity.
Oh, dang it.
Rock must have whispers off.
So you have to turn your whispers on.
Whisper me.
Or whisper C. Sam Fisher. If you whisper him, whisper C. Sam Fisher in chat, Rock. And then he can whisper you back and get your info. And then we put it into the hopper.
Glute Bunray.
spam the Glute Bunray emote when you get into the
Oh my
more
goodness, that would
rating.
be so funny.
All right, so as we're wrapping up here, I do need to apologize to anybody who's listening to the audio-only version of the podcast. You have to go to youtube.com/Rise of the Podcast and watch this episode. At least find the Glute Bunray part because it's an absolute banger.
It's really
Or if you don't want to miss any future developments, you can always join us live every Saturday night at twitch.tv/Rise of the Podcast. Another note, if you are watching on YouTube, don't forget to like the video and comment down below to continue the conversation. This was absolutely ridiculous, but you know, it was a lot of fun getting everybody together and making a brand new character. That doesn't happen all the time. So I do want to say thank you all so much for watching, and of course,
May the force be with you.